Welcome to another edition of TTV Sports. I'm your host Jude, and for this special NBA edition, I'm joined by special guests Jeremiah, Dewan, and Nas. On this episode, we'll be giving our thoughts and opinions on trending topics and the most argument-inducing pro sports, the NBA and the WNBA. This week's episode is all about the gold. We are covering the men's and women's Olympic basketball teams. Let's start with the men and the MVP. LeBron James took home the award, but who do you all think should have received the award? Jeremiah, you go first.
So, for me, I do believe that it should have been LeBron. He was, top 3, like always, in points, rebounds, assists. He had the best shooting percentages. The only case you could say for me is Steph Curry, since he did carry the last 3 games. So besides them two, it was clear-cut LeBron.
All right, Nas?
I agree. LeBron, he led in every statistical category, points, rebounds, assists. He got a triple-double for us. He led the way. Curry did get that 36-point game and that 4 3-point eruption at the end of the gold medal game. But I could admit that LeBron deserves it. He led the way for us, and he's the GOAT.
Okay, Dewan?
I also agree with the LeBron statement. King James had to do that. Get off me real quick.
I do think LeBron should have took it. Like you said, the only other case would have been Curry, but LeBron was the most consistent player during the whole Olympics, so.
And Devin Booker.
And JT.
All right. Next, let's move to the women's side and MVP. A'ja Wilson of the Las Vegas Aces took home the award, but who do you all think should have received the award? And I'm going to go first here. I do think A'ja Wilson should have took the award. I don't know about everyone else, but when I watch A'ja Wilson play, it's like watching LeBron play. She's dominant all over the court. She literally does everything. Don't disrespect A'ja Wilson with Ben Simmons comparison. But yeah, she does everything for the team. She's a team player, so she will actually take less shots, but she will dominate in the times that it's necessary to dominate. Dewan, I'm gonna have you go second.
So I also agree with A'ja Wilson, but I also agree that Sabrina. I also think Sabrina could have got it too. Sabrina Trayvell. She's a female version of Steph Curry, basically.
So, I have a different one than both of you. Y'all say A'ja is LeBron, Sabrina is Curry. I think it should be Brittany Griner. She is the female Shaq.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
She dominated the boards, so it should have been her.
Well, you don't even believe your answer.
Nas?
A'ja Wilson is the most dominant WNBA player I've ever seen. She was the most consistent player out of the whole Olympics. She's clearly the best in the world, Defensive Player of the Year, and MVP. Is no one better than her. Of course, she deserves it. She's definitely most deserving. Yeah, she just does everything at a high level.
Okay. Now moving on to one of the bigger storylines from the games, and that would be the coaching by Steve Kerr. What do we think about the overall coaching and rotations by Kerr and the Team USA staff? Dewan, you go first.
Steve Kerr, you suck. That's my answer. You suck at coaching. Bro, you not gonna lie. You had Jason Tatum sit out. I'm not even a Tatum fan. You could have had him play more and Anthony Edwards and AD. Do better. Do your job. That's why you're getting paid.
Nas, I'm having you go second. This is your coach.
Yeah, you're good.
Steve Kerr, you are my most hated human in the National Basketball Association. Your rotations are terrible. I don't know why you play in 3 guards in every game. And then, for example, Curry could get hot. He would hit 3-4 threes, or LeBron could get hot. And he would take them right out the game. I don't understand it. It's like he's there to make us lose. I never liked Steve Kerr. I never will like Steve Kerr. And yeah, he needs to go. Never coach the Olympics again, please, and thank you.
Thanks.
I believe Steve Kerr is Darvin Ham with rings. Steve Kerr is an absolute paper plate on coaching. He only got picked because he had Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Kevin Durant. My brother in Christ, Jude, could be a better coach.
Correct! And I agree with that.
Definitely.
Steve Kerr ran the same rotations over and over again. If I have to see Derek White in another game of anything, I don't care if it's the NBA, the WNBA, the G League, I don't care. If I have to see Derek White again, and coming off the bench for Steph Curry, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. He kept running the same rotations, so it was...
He only did one good thing. And
What
no
was that?
Jason Tatum, no Tyrese
Fact, no
Halliburton.
Tyrese was
That's
good.
true.
Get Tyrese off
And
my
at
team.
least if you're gonna not put Tyrese, I could understand that because he was not good during a lot of even the games prior to the actual Olympics starting. But Jason
Tatum's
Tatum,
got a title, a
like try,
championship.
like at least let him be in the
But
game
Jason
for a
Tatum's
couple
the third
minutes.
best player on his team. Maybe fourth.
Hey, I'm not disagreeing with that one. Our next topic is on Joel Embiid. He had an up and down performance in the Olympics, to be kind. Did his performance show that he deserved to be on the roster? Also, do we think he will make another Team USA roster? And I'm first on this one. Joel Embiid, and I'm gonna look in the camera when I say this. Joel Embiid, play for your team. You are from Cameroon. Play for your team. I don't want to see Joel Embiid go up for a dunk and start breakdancing like he's in the wrong Olympics. He's pissing me off. He is slow on defense. He's on offense. He doesn't know if he wants to be a shooter, if he wants to be a guard that game, if he wants to be a center. He had Joel Embiid. He had Jokic looking like Steph Curry. He was doing crossovers at the top of the key.
He got the Kendrick Perkins crossover back.
He was moving like Kendrick Perkins. Can Joel Embiid, the 300-pound Joel Embiid, go in the post, please? Anyways, before I keep going on it, Nas, I want you to go second.
All right. Embiid, I don't want to see you in the Team USA jersey ever again. Go to Cameroon and stay over there, respectfully. But I'll give you your respect because the game against Serbia, Jokic was killing you as always, but you gave him 19 and 4, I guess. In the fourth quarter, you had 8 points and you helped out the big three, Steph, LeBron, and KD. So I appreciate you for that, Embiid. You know what I'm saying? You the reason why we won that Serbian game, but go back to Cameroon. We don't need you no more. Thank you.
All right, Jeremiah.
I'd rather have Tyson Chandler come out of retirement and be my center
Wait,
than
Todd
have Joel
Gibson.
Embiid. Give me Kwame Brown. Joel Embiid is trash. They don't even want him in Cameroon. He better go to Germany. Get him on my jersey.
And the one.
Joel, I've said this multiple times, but you are 300 pounds, 7 feet tall. Stay in the rack. Why you in the top of the key? Like, you can't shoot. Like, do your job. Get paid to be a big man and sit down. You don't need to play. Go away. AD did his thing.
All right, and our last topic is on the future of Team USA. Do we believe that the USA roster can win another gold medal given that LeBron, Steph Curry, and KD will not be on the 2028 roster? Also, what are some players you would like to see potentially join Team USA? Dewan?
All right, so I can see like next 4 years they can probably get like the bronze, and maybe silver. Like who I want to see: Jalen Brunson, John Morant, maybe Paolo, and
Jason Tatum?
never that. Jalen Brown, even though I know he's not gonna do it.
Yeah, after everything that happened.
Yeah.
Nas?
In the next 4 years, in 2028 in Los Angeles, France will win gold.
Yep.
Victor Wembanyama is going to come back, average 30 a game. He's not playing with these fools no more. In 2028, Team USA is not going to have a solid big man. The best big man is probably going to be Chet Holmgren, and Wemby's going to kill him.
Respect him?
I can't.
got
I'm
no
sorry.
muscle.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I think that yes, France will win because Wemby's on his, well, what bananas is on his Villanark. And we got Evan Fournier, you know.
He's not gonna be playing the next 4 years.
Nah, he's not. He's not.
He
Evan
got
Fournier?
LeBron. He got LeBron longevity. Don't sleep. And I think for Team USA, if Ja, Ant, and Paolo are all developing good, and you know the GOAT, you know Chet, and he gains like 20 pounds of muscle, they'll win.
I'd rather see Thanasis.
Anyways, here's where I put my USA cap on, even though I don't really care. Team USA, we still gonna win the gold. I want to see players like De'Aaron Fox, Cade Cunningham.
Brother, what's that?
Evan Mobley, like a lot of these young players that actually like are playing good. Especially if we're gonna let players like Derek White play.
Okay,
I'm sorry, I
so,
gotta go back to this. If you're letting players like Derek White play, let
Tyrese
Jared,
Halliburton.
No.
like
You let Jason Tatum play.
Sorry,
Paolo's better
Donovan
than him.
Mitchell.
let Jared Allen go in the game
I'm
and
sorry, put
something.
Donovan Mitchell, like
Oh, Jalen Brunson, Gale Bridges.
Twins.
Yeah, like yeah, a lot of these younger players, a shot, especially now that you have Anthony Edwards, even though they didn't play Jason Tatum and Tyrese Halliburton, who actually went in the game and have that experience with it now. Well, That's all the time we have. Thanks for watching TTV Sports. For Nas and Jeremiah, I'm Jude. Safe
I'm the
gambles.
one.
And he's the one.
Thunder on 4.